Hey everybody, how you all doing? Peter Carvel here from sixpackfactory.com, and today I'm going to show you 3 techniques that's going to take your normal push-up and turn it into something a lot more advanced, a lot more intense, that's going to help you continue growing your chest right there at home a lot faster. Now pay close attention, because you can actually use these 3 techniques not just with the push-up I'm going to show you today, but with any other exercise at home to make it a lot harder. As we all know, the biggest problem when you train at home is that after a while your body weight just isn't heavy enough anymore to continue stimulating specific muscles. But incorporate these 3 techniques and you'll be able to take your workouts to the next level, and you continue to see results right there at home. But let's get going today by looking at how you can incorporate these 3 techniques with your normal push-up to take it from where it is right now to something a lot more intense. Now the first technique is elevation, or changing your angle. Now with a push-up, all you have to do is elevate your feet, and what you're going to do is do a decline push-up. And a decline push-up will actually increase the amount of body weight, of your own body weight, you're pushing up between 20 and 30%. So instantly your exercise becomes 20 to 30% harder. So a normal decline push-up is you just get a table, stick your feet on there, and then you simply go from here and just do a normal push-up. Okay, so extremely simple. All you've done is change the angle, you elevated your feet a little bit, and you instantly increase the intensity of a push-up by 20 to 30%. Now the second technique is instability. When you create your exercise and you make it more unstable, your body needs to work much harder to stabilize yourself, and so your muscles works a lot harder. Now when you do a push-up at home, one of the easiest ways to increase the instability of an exercise or push-up is something like an exercise ball. I'll show you another technique if you don't have an exercise ball, but simply by just adding your feet to the top of the ball, now it's moving left and right, and I need to work extremely hard to keep it in the middle, keep it stable, and by just doing this, it increases the intensity of the exercise drastically. Now, if you don't have an exercise ball, you can then, for example, just go, let me see if I can just stop this ball there for a second. You can just, instead of sitting on 2 legs, you just lift up the one, and you've also increased your instability of your normal push-up, and it will make it a lot harder. And then the final technique, which is probably the most obvious, is adding more resistance. Now at home, you're not going to always have a lot of dumbbells and barbells and stuff like this, so the easiest way to increase the resistance when you do a push-up, for example, is to do a band push-up. Now you know I like these little bands where I just make a little hole on each side where I can put my hands through, and you just do that, you do that, take it around your back, and then you just do a normal push-up. Let me just stick this ball here. There we go. And you can increase the intensity as much as you like. And just by doing this, your normal push-up becomes a lot harder. And you make it as hard as you want by making your exercise as tight as you would like it to be. So the third and also a very simple technique to take your push-up to a new level. Let's now look at how you can combine all 3 of these techniques to really take your normal push-up to something to a whole new level. So now we're going to combine all 3 of those techniques to create one insane push-up. So we're going to elevate our feet on top of the ball, then the ball is going to create the instability we're looking for, and then we're also going to use the resistance to do a band push-up. So let's start with this. Okay, stick that around there. Okay, then we're gonna put the ball there. Okay, and now you've probably increased the intensity of a normal push-up by about 60 or 70%. And if you could do about 50 or 60 normal push-ups, you'll probably only be able to do 15 to 20 of these. Okay, so 3 techniques on their own you can use to make the normal push-up a lot harder. And then if those are still not enough, and it's still too easy for you, you can combine all 3 of them to create one insane push-up that's definitely going to take your workout and your push-ups to a whole new level. So there you go. As you can see, 3 very simple techniques to incorporate, and you don't need a lot of extra equipment. And the truth is, this will help make any exercise, and specifically your push-up, a lot harder, and so help you continue developing and growing that chest of yours. And then, as you've seen, if you combine all 3 of those techniques, you will take any exercise to a whole new level. So make sure you incorporate these techniques if your normal body weight exercises and your push-up has become too easy, and it will help you continue to get results right there at home. Until next time, guys, enjoy. Bye-bye.